Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Today's spread, I'm not sure yet what the name is going to be. I'm thinking it's just going to be a background check, but my intention here is to kind of be like the nosy best friend. So you've come to me, you've told me that you've met somebody new, you really like this person, and I'm going to be digging into their shit. So I'm going to be asking some of the questions that your best friend would ask you, or your mother, or your sister, your cousin, to make sure that this person really is a good fit for you. Okay, so we're going to be doing a background check of sorts of this new person. So this could either be somebody who's in your life now, or this is going to be someone that you're going to be meeting in the coming weeks or months. You'll know. But this way, I just kind of want to cover some questions that maybe we don't really pay attention to. All right, so as always, everyone, we're going to go ahead and cover the questions before we get started with the video. Okay, you guys, so the first question here in the spread is, how do they normally treat the people that they date? Are they a gentleman? Are they ladylike? Are they loving? Are they attentive? Are they supportive? Things like that. Okay. I also want to know what's unreleased from past relationships that this person has been in. Okay. Next here, we're going to be looking at how this person's past partners talk about them to other people. Okay, what the relationship was like with whoever they were with, either before you or just different people that they were with in the past. Next is how this person treats themselves. I feel like this is something people don't really pay enough attention to. All right, how this person really treats themselves when nobody's looking. Okay, you guys, after that, we're going to be looking at how this individual handles conflict. Okay, again, these are things that are important that we don't worry about until the time comes. All right, you guys. After that, I want to look into how this person handles children and how they feel about long-term commitments and marriage. Okay, this is going to be one question, but this is obviously going to be a number of cards to answer this question. All right, after this one, this is going to be very specific. Okay, here I want to know if you guys are dealing with anybody that has any type of a criminal history that you need to be worried about. Okay, so if this person has like traffic violations or something, I've got traffic violations. Okay, if this person has like minor infractions, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about things that could affect you, your relationship, or your children if you have any. All right, you guys. After that, I want to take a look at how your parents or your friends or just your circle, your people around you would feel about this person once they got to know them. And then we're going to look at the flip side. So how would their people, their parents and their friends feel about you once they got to know you? And if they would approve. All right, everybody. So this is what we're going to be looking at for the background check of your new person. Let's go ahead and get started. Hi, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. I am going to be splitting this video into 3 parts. So here is your timestamp so you guys know where to click for your sign. We're going to go ahead and get started here for Gemini. So Gemini, how does this person normally treat the people that they date? Okay, so we have here the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands, as well as the Five of Wands. Okay, Gemini, this actually looks like somebody who is either an instigator, or this is somebody who is a flirt. Okay. I mean, this could also, be somebody who is competitive when they are dating, right? So this could be somebody who fights for your affection, fights for your attention, fights for the relationship. It could be that as well. All right. Why is the Five of Wands here? Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so this isn't a great start. So, because what this looks like here with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this person is somebody who looks for opportunities to start something. This is somebody who looks for opportunities to maybe make somebody jealous, I feel. Okay. And then I feel like what they do is they end up regretting it. Okay. This person may also be somebody who has a lot of short-lived relationships. Okay. Relationships that have a lot of potential, but I feel like this is somebody who ends up doing something to sabotage the relationship. Okay. Well, not a great start, but we're going to keep going, you guys. Eight of Cups was at the bottom. Oops. All right, Gemini, let's keep going here, love. So what is unreleased from past relationships for this person? We have All About Yourself. We have Know It All. Okay, and then we also have here Loud. Bedroom problems at the bottom. Okay, so this person, Gemini, when there is fighting, disagreements, tensions, whatever you want to call it, with this individual, what they're going to do is turn everything, and I mean everything, back onto themselves, but not in the form of taking accountability. This would be in the form of either playing the victim or, you know, being the know-it-all. Okay. I feel like this person can be loud. I feel like this person can be aggressive. Okay. You guys, the Five of Wands is also, I mean, it can just, I feel like the Five of Wands can be like masculinity, right? Masculine energy. This can also be like, so you guys, the Five of Wands, obviously, you know, it talks about fighting, right? But the Five of Wands also talks about like masculinity. It talks about male bonding. It talks about testosterone, okay? And it talks about proving yourself, okay? Feeling the need to prove yourself or being able to prove yourself, okay? I'm really feeling here that somebody could be dealing with somebody who is either like a, I don't know, I'm just going to say like an alpha male, not even an alpha male, but maybe like hyper masculine is really what I want to say. And possibly even somebody who may, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to say just that this person could be some, I feel like very strongly that somebody is dealing with somebody who is like hyper masculine, okay? And they feel the need, this is where I was going with this, to prove their masculinity to, I don't know, the people that they date, their friends even, whatever, or the people around them. But I feel like there is somebody who really feels the need to prove like how masculine they are, to prove how strong they are, to prove, you know, that they, you know, can be really supportive, to prove, you know, that they have a really good job, to, you know, to prove that they're like this, I hate this term, macho man just came to mind, but I feel like there is somebody who really feels the need to like, it feels like somebody who's overcompensating, okay? Could be trying to make up for this, all right? I'm not saying, but I'm saying. Okay, but I do feel like, I don't know, I do feel like it's somebody who wants to overcompensate. This is with know-it-all. I feel like this is somebody who, like, this is somebody who, when you're trying to, you know, oppose their opinion, or maybe just even let your opinion or your viewpoint be known, what they're going to do is just talk you down, regardless of whether you're right, wrong, or indifferent. Okay, I feel like this is somebody who could talk over you, or just try to talk you down, or to prove you wrong. Okay, even though you may not be. So I feel like that's what's lingering for this person. All right, you guys, so give me a sec. We're gonna move on. Let me just get it all cute for you. All right, Gemini. So how does this person's past partners talk about them for Gemini? All right, loves, we have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues, sorry. All right, we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Boy, what is this? Because this almost feels like somebody feels blindsided, right? With the sunglasses here in paradise. This feels like somebody thought maybe that things were ideal, meanwhile something else was going on. Or maybe the relationship wasn't what it had appeared to be. I have to know, because I want to see, what is this blockage? What's the blockage? Because the thing is, right, I can't help but notice that the sunglasses are in the middle. So they're blocking the way between the progression and things moving on and even closure, right? And then the happiness and expansion and all of that. And in the middle here is this blockage. It's this like misunderstanding, or what is this? Queen of Wands, Five of, okay. So, they may be, okay, somebody is feeling like they're not sure whether or not the relationship ended because of another individual. Yeah. I feel like this person was left without somebody. Was left without maybe closure or an explanation, right? And I feel like this person is maybe thinking that, or wondering if this had something to do with a third-party interference, or maybe like a one-night stand, which obviously is the same thing, but I feel like maybe that's what it is they're just unsure of what happened. They're unsure of what got in the way of the relationship, okay? And they're thinking that it's another woman. Or another person. Okay, and if it's not another person, right, it could be this person just going after their ambitions in life, and, you know, going after their career. Could have been, okay? But the Queen of Wands there is also somebody who could be all about themselves, okay? So this person was also very selfish. And maybe underlying or underneath the surface, maybe they didn't realize how selfish this person could be, all right? All right, let's keep going. So how does this person treat themselves? How do they treat themselves for Gemini? All right, you guys. If you're hearing noise, it's garbage day. Sorry. We have Mend a Broken Heart Fairy, healing from heartache. Okay. So this person... the The signs are with you already is at the bottom. This, I don't know why, you guys, this feels like accountability to me. It could also obviously be healing from brokenheartedness, right? But I feel like maybe right now where they are is in a place where whatever this stuff is, they're putting it behind them. I do really feel very strongly that this is accountability. Okay. But again, could just be healing from past traumas, past relationships, anything that has gone wrong. They are somebody who is able to, I feel, put it into perspective, accept it for what it is, heal from it, put it away, and move on. Okay. Which is nice. All right, guys, and let's keep this party going. So how does this individual handle conflict for Gemini? How do they handle conflict? All right, you guys, we have, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles again. And the Ten of Cups. I feel like somebody here likes makeup sex. Okay. They may give you a gift. They may take you on a date. They may do something really nice for you. They definitely will apologize. The Ace of Pentacles here. Again, I do feel like this person will take accountability. This person does take accountability, right? And what the reason that they take accountability in moments of conflict is because it's just to make everybody happy, right? I feel like they do this because they don't want to. I feel like they do it, you guys, because it feels, it's just like, why argue, right? This feels like, especially if this person feels like they are the source of whatever the conflict is, right? They feel like, why keep this going? If I'm the one that can fix this, why keep this going? I feel like this person will own it, and I feel like this person will be the one to extend the olive branch when conflict arises. I'm also going to say that this person will stand firm in their beliefs because they are that Ace of Pentacles, and then they've got the fire behind it. Okay, so they're going to be very passionate about what it is that they're saying. They're going to be very passionate about what it is that they're doing, or who it is that they're defending, or what it is that they're defending. But when they need to hold themselves accountable, they will. Okay, and this is somebody who will make things right, and this is somebody that wants to make things right for everybody and make it fair for everybody involved. Okay, so that's how this person, yeah, King of Pentacles, they step up. They step up, and then with the Six of Pentacles, they're going to do what's right. They're going to apologize, and I do see like a gift, a date, something like that. Okay, so that's how this person handles conflict. I feel like they do the right thing, which is nice if they're a shit starter, you know. All right. So how does this person feel about long-term commitments, kids, marriage, and all that jazz? All right. Ooh, wow. We have the King of Wands. King of Wands, fixed fire, Leo. King of Wands is a Leo. Oh, it's right there. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the Magician. I feel like this person would be all about it. I feel like this person is fully capable, right? They feel as though they are fully capable of, you know, doing whatever it takes to make their partner happy, to support a family, to be there, to be supportive, to be mentally stimulating, to give good advice, to, you know, be emotionally supportive, financially supportive, you know, and to just be there, right? I feel like what they're doing, though, is they're waiting for the right opportunity. They're ready. They're just kind of waiting for that opportunity, that person to come in, right? Because I feel like maybe this person feels like they've done the work. They have, you know, fought the good fight. They've earned their seat in their throne, right? And I feel like they just got in this throne, right? So now it's like, all right, I'm in this throne. I'm the king. There's a throne next to me. There's nobody in it. but I know that there's somebody coming, all right? But I also know that I have to do some legwork to get my queen or my other king in this other throne, okay? So I feel like they're ready for it. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords, which is actually, believe it or not, a good match for a Leo. An air sign will be a good match for a Leo because when a Leo is like hot-headed, or a fire sign rather, whatever, is hot-headed and kind of full steam ahead, an air sign, what you guys are able to do is kind of cut through all of that and help them to kind of slow down and temper themselves with your logical and your rationality, okay? So you guys are actually really compatible with fire signs, specifically Leo, okay? I see that they're all about it, yeah. The Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, right? Sorry, you can't see that. Yeah, I feel like they're all about it. I just, I feel like they're waiting, right? Going back to what I was saying before with the Three of Swords here and the Page of Cups, this person is still healing from heartbreak, yeah? So this person, Gemini, right now is going to be very vulnerable, okay? Was that Cups? It was Cups. This person's going to be a little bit vulnerable with you. I don't know if vulnerable is the word I want to use, or guarded is the word I want to use, but just they're going to treat the situation with kid gloves, okay? They are the King of Wands, but in like emotionally, they're the Page of Cups, okay? So hopefully that makes sense for you guys. But to answer the question, yes, I feel like they're ready. They're just waiting to find that person, okay? And with the Magician here, what they could be waiting for is to see how the compatibility works out with the two of you, right? Because you are the Magician, Gemini. All right, so we are now here going to look at if this person has a criminal record. So what I'm going to do, obviously, is pull the cards to see what I see, and then I'll pull some more to get a little bit more specific on who exactly this is for, okay? So is there a criminal history for Gemini here that we need to be worried about? All right, my loves, so we have Saturn Return, paying your dues, wake-up call, time to grow up, clearing the past, facing the truth, aging, and strip down. We have the Flower Moon, divine feminine, ripe time, beauty, washing away sorrow, celebration, fun and fertility, healing, growth, manifestation of seeds planted. Here's the thing. I feel like if there's anything that they did, obviously this was a repercussion of something that they did, a manifestation of some, a seed that they planted, right, with the Magician here. However, you guys, with the Saturn return, I do feel like this is something that is behind them. Or is it? Give me a second. I'm sorry, you guys. No. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, so we have the solar eclipse, and then we have the mutable moon, right? So we have shocking event, fast changes, a new chapter, leaving what's unfamiliar, awakening, feeling loss, and reinvention, okay? Then we have nothing is set in stone, staying adaptable, lacking staying power, something is changing, not final, unstable conditions, and scattered energy. I actually feel, you guys, that there may be something that this person did that is going to come back around, and it hasn't come back around yet. And I'm saying that also because Pluto here is at the bottom. And Pluto, when I think of Pluto, I think about taking an iceberg and flipping it over, yeah? So I feel as though there may be something that this person has already done that they haven't, maybe they haven't paid the consequences for. I'm going to go ahead and figure that out. Give me just 1 minute, you guys. Okay, you guys, so I'm actually first going to look into what this is, and then we're going to see who it is. I mean, we might see both. I don't know, but that is my intention. So what is this? Okay, we have the Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Six of Pentacles, and the Tower. This feels like this person invested in something that they shouldn't have invested their money in. Okay, this is something I feel like, I don't know if this was fraudulent. I feel like this was a friend with the Three of Cups here. I feel like maybe this is a friend that had introduced them to something that with the Knight of Pentacles here was supposed to be something that was supposed to have a long-term benefit or a long-term payoff. Or maybe it's something like, hey, you know, if we do this now, and then this will pay off in 2 years, 3 years, 6 months, whatever, right? It's just going to cost you $1,000, $5,000, whatever, or you got to do this, whatever, like this small little bit of this, right? All you got to do is this, and then you'll be set, right? With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this person, whoever this was, asked for very little. The problem is that this situation was a tower. So whatever this was, it was never stable to begin with. This is, I feel, something that was supposed to collapse, or I feel like something from the outside. Gosh, this is definitely about money. Okay, you guys, this is something about money. Four of Pentacles and the Devil card. Gambling debt, perhaps. The Devil could be gambling. So maybe, I'm going to say this doesn't feel legal. It could. It could be legal, right? So this could be illegal gambling, illegal betting, right? Because I know that there's ways you can do it legally. There's like apps and things, right, where you can bet legally, but maybe somebody was betting illegally, or they got in over their head, maybe like with a loan shark. I don't know, but this is definitely something with money, you guys. Is this like... No, you guys, this is not legal. This had to do with some kind of like, I'm sorry, this is like a bullshit business venture where somebody invested in something that did not pay off. I feel like they trusted somebody that they should not have trusted. I feel like they invested money in something that wasn't real and it didn't pay off. And I feel like this person, I'm gonna tell you this, if this person asks you for money, please don't give it to them, okay? But I do feel like this person may at some point end up asking for help or end up needing help, because whatever they invested in with this person was some bullshit. I really feel like this was some bullshit. But I can't even talk. This was supposed to be something that would set this person up to where they would be independent and to where they wouldn't have to punch a clock anymore. Okay. That is a lot. Who was this for? Or who is this about? So how would Gemini know who this is? How would Gemini know who this is? We do have the Devil card. So it could be a Capricorn. Tower is Aries or Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles is Virgo. Virgo again. Okay. Capricorn. Sagittarius, Gemini. Where are you? Virgo and Pisces. A non-committal. So we have a fire sign. Possibly. It does not have to be a fire sign. 30s at the bottom. Who is this for Gemini? Earth sign. Okay. Who is this for Gemini? Problem solver. Maybe that could have been the situation. Maybe they were trying to help somebody. Okay, trying to solve a problem for them financially. Who is this person for Gemini? Performing arts, I think. Yes, performing arts. All right. So hopefully that clears that up for you guys. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight. I'm going to clear some of these cards off, you guys, and then we are going to keep going. All right, Gemini. So would your parents and the people around you approve of this individual if they were to meet them? Fourth house and black moon. I'm going to put those back. Third house. There you are, Gemini. You guys rule the third house. All right, so we have Sagittarius, lucky, freedom, exploration, traveling, risk taker, open-minded, optimistic, adventurous, outspoken, blunt, and tactless. I'm going to keep going. We have the waning moon, surrender and let go. Surrender and go with the flow. Let go and move on. Rest and recuperate. Let fate take its course. Not the right time to take action. All right. We have black moon, Lilith. Rebellion, seduction, an affair, the other woman or man, shame, envy, rejection, revenge, mystery, darkness, sexuality, and standing your truth. So the people around you are going to get the impression that your person is here for a good time and not a long time. I'm also going to tell you guys that if you don't know this, Sagittarius and Gemini on the zodiac wheel are polar opposites. Okay, you guys are directly across from each other. So that means, or that can mean, right, that you guys have a lot in common, but you guys can also repel each other in a lot of ways as well. Okay, so I'm saying that to say that your circle may feel that you guys may be like are polar opposites, or that you guys are not as compatible as maybe you would like to be. And what they may tell you is that maybe you should keep your options open, see what else is out there, date other people, sleep with other people, whatever. We all have that one friend, okay? That's gonna tell you to do that, okay? But yeah, I feel like they're not going to like this person. I feel like somebody is going to think that this person is like blunt and tactless and loud and possibly even like obnoxious. Okay. They may also have a sneaking suspicion that this person may still be involved with other people. Okay. All right, let's keep going. So how will their circle feel about you, Gemini? How will their parents and friends feel about you? All right, so we have the earth element here. We have stability, the physical world, nature, practicality, solid foundations, being patient, being rooted and grounded. So you guys are definitely going to come off like you're very down to earth, stable, practical. We have the 11th house ruled by Aquarius, friendship, groups, tribe, the future, common goals, collective, creation, wishes and hopes, and humanitarianism. Okay. First house, the body, identity, consciousness, ego, beauty, character, nature, gateway, beginnings, life, philosophy, and awakening. Okay. Somebody around them is going to feel as though you guys may be better suited for something platonic. Or that you guys maybe should be friends first. I feel like there is something also about your physical appearance. that is going to be notable to them, whether you're beautiful, whether you're handsome. This could be the way you dress, the way you do your hair, the way you do your nails. This could be, you know, your makeup, whatever. But I feel as though there's going to be something about, you know, your physical appearance, possibly even the way that you speak, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you walk, right? But there's something notable about the way that you come off to people that they are going to notice as well. Okay. But with the 11th house here, I don't know, it's feeling like somebody here is going to feel like from their side, things could work for you guys better if you guys had that, the foundation of friendship first. Okay. However, on your side, it's feeling like your people would be like, are you sure? Are you sure you're sure? So it's feeling again like polar opposites here. Okay, so Gemini, that is everything that I have for you guys. You can take it with a grain of salt. Okay, but thank you so much for watching, and I really do appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hi Libra, how are you guys? Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go ahead and get started with your part of today's spread. So Libra, how does this person normally treat the people that they date? All right, you guys. So we have the 8 of Swords, the Judgment card, and the 3 of Swords. Okay. This person is somebody who tends to constantly be thinking about the past, and they are thinking about, like, I feel like they're dwelling on it. They're constantly, like, you know, thinking about heartbreaks, you know, thinking about things that they have said that hurt other people, thinking about things that other people said to them that hurt them. I feel like this is maybe somebody who constantly, maybe, let's say, brings up things from the past. Okay, so let's say you two have a disagreement and you agree to move on from it. You know, agree to forgive and move on. I feel like this person a couple months down the line is the type to be like, well, what about that one time you X, Y, and Z? And it's like, well, didn't we agree that we're not going to bring that up anymore? I feel like this is how they are. Okay, there is things from the past. There are things from the past that this person literally cannot stop thinking about. Okay, the 8 of Swords is when you're a victim of your own thoughts, right? So you can see she is a victim. She's in this mental prison, right? You see the lock, but then you see the key. The key is around her neck, okay? So she could easily unlock herself. She could easily get out. She chooses not to, okay? So, this is somebody who chooses to stay stuck in the past. This is somebody who chooses to keep reliving events, painful events from the past over and over and over again. Why is the Judgment card here? The Ace of Wands, because this is what would happen. This person would be in a relationship with somebody, things would go left, they would break up, and rather than moving on and dating other people, I feel like what they would do is they would maybe sleep with other people and not fully get involved. And what they would do is they would keep going back to this ex. They would keep going back to somebody who either they kept hurting or this person kept hurting them, but they kept going back. Okay. Either they were going back and, like, they would, you know, start over and they would be in a relationship and, you know, full steam ahead, whatever, or they would just go back and they were sleeping with this person. All right, that's what I see. And then it would end in regret with the 5 of Cups at the bottom. Okay, so I'm seeing here, you know, this really just looks like toxic cycles of, you know, breaking up and getting back together with a particular individual, you guys. Somebody that they just couldn't get off their mind. All right, so what is unresolved then from past relationships for this person, Libra? All right. So we have irresponsible. That's an interesting picture. We have immature behavior. This reminds me of the Page of Wands. And then we have too dependent. I don't know if this card is appropriate. Whatever. I'm very grown, so okay. Anyway, so I feel, excuse me, I feel as though this is somebody who likes to fight, okay, likes to start arguments, okay. This is somebody who I feel in the heat of the moment will say things that they, you know, regret, okay, because once words are out, whether you meant it or not, once words are out, you can't take it back. And I feel like this person would say things that they didn't regret. And I feel like this person was trying to fill shoes that they literally could not fill. Okay, going back to what I was saying about the Page of Wands, here is, you know, the Page of Wands, if you look at a regular tarot card, if you look at all of the pages, typically the Page of Wands has on like a lot of clothes, a lot of garb, right? And it's because they're trying to appear older than they are. They're trying to appear more regal than they are because they're really trying to emulate the king. So I feel like this person maybe was really a Page of Wands, but trying to act as though they were the king, or possibly even the emperor. Okay, or the Queen of Wands and the Empress, okay, depending on who it is that you date, right? So they would try to make it seem as though, like I said, that they're this, you know, really responsible, really stable, mature person, when in reality that's not the case. And this person is actually somebody who could be codependent, okay? This could be emotionally, this could be financially, this could be in a number of ways, but I feel like this person ends up finding themselves really dependent on their partners, okay? And I feel like that can also stem from insecurity, okay? Irresponsibility, this could fall in a number of ways, financially, emotionally, sexually. So, you know, somebody can be irresponsible in a number of ways, okay? So just be mindful of that, you guys. These are some of the things that your person is dealing with, sorry, that are unresolved from past relationships, okay? All right. Now, how do their past partners talk about them? Okay. So we have here, we have the snake, sorry. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder and the other woman. Okay. Sorry, guys. Spilled the nutrient. It's bugging me. We're going to keep going. Chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issue. Okay. There's that dependency I was talking about. And then we have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Somebody was, okay, I feel one, somebody lied about, like, this is giving me, they're just a friend, okay? If somebody told you that, it's a lie. Or I'm sorry. But that could be the case, but I forgot how I'm reading this. But anyway, I feel like somebody in their past was told about, somebody in their past caught wind of another person, right? And they were told, no, this person is just a friend, okay? But I feel like in reality, this was somebody either they were sleeping with, or somebody that they were trying to sleep with and they got rejected. No, what they did is they told their ex, right, that they rejected this other person. Like, no, I don't want this other person. This other person wants me. When in reality, they were actually going out and spending time with this person. Under the guise of possibly, yes, this was just a friend. I feel like they tell people that they got over on them. I feel like they tell people that this person has a fear of being alone as well, right? Could be somebody who's like possibly, I don't know, somebody here could be clingy as well. This is somebody who could text you like, babe, I've been thinking about you all day. Where have you been? I haven't heard from you. Haven't seen you. You haven't called me. You haven't FaceTimed me, whatever. It could be somebody who's like that as well. All right. We're going to keep going, you guys. I'm also going to say, going back to what I was saying this before, this person would fuck up. I swear, I'm grown. This person would fuck up, mess up, whatever. They would have to take their medicine, okay? So their ex would not speak to them, and then this person would come running back and chasing them to do it all over again. Fun. So much fun. All right, we're going to keep going, loves. Okay, loves. All right, so how does this person treat themselves? How does this person treat themselves for Libra? All right, sorry, my nose itches. We have Witch at the end of the world. I was going to say road. An important end and a new beginning. Oh my gosh, this song that just came in my head. Oh, who sings it? Jasmine Sullivan, Circles, just came in my head. Please go listen to that song because it's whole fire, whole ass fire. Anyway, this is somebody who knows that they go in circles. This is somebody who knows that they have a cycle of, you know, ending something, leaving something behind, and then going back to it again. They know that they do this, okay? And it may not just, I have to know, it may not just be this person or people. What is this? Queen of Pentacles, Justice card, the Four of Cups. Good Lord. Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay. You guys. Libra. I don't like to just give definitive advice. I really don't. But holy shit. If you don't drop this person like the worst habit you've ever had in your life, I'm telling you, this person is in love with somebody else. This person is in love with their ex. And I don't give a damn what happens with you. This person will always default and go back to this person. Because this person feels like home to them, because this person is supportive of them, because this person used to take care of them, they used to live with this person, okay? They could have been married or engaged, okay? And this person feels rejected by this ex, yeah? So what they're going to do is they're going to keep pursuing this person. They will walk away, break up to cool off, right? Date other people or sleep with other people, but they always will go back to this person. And for some of you, 100% this person is married. 100% you are dealing with somebody who is married with the Justice card and the Two of Cups. However, with the Four of Cups here, I'm feeling like this person is married and separated. I'm not saying that's okay, because if you're married and separated, I personally don't want you, but I do feel like this is somebody who's married and separated for some of you, and they keep going back. And they will always go back. My goodness. All right. I digress. We will keep going. Give me just one sec, you guys. All right. So So, what question are we on? How does this person handle conflict for Libra? How does this person handle conflict? Okay. All right, so we have the Emperor card, Aries, Taurus. So I'm seeing, so the Emperor is somebody who's going to take charge, yeah, to make sure that, you know, everything is working properly, things are delegated, everybody, you know, things are moving the way that they're supposed to be moving. However, the Emperor is also a hothead, okay? He's a hothead and he's a bit controlling, okay? We have the Nine of Swords, okay? I feel like this person, with the Emperor and the Nine of Swords, this person honestly doesn't handle responsibility well. Responsibility stresses them out, okay? And we have the Knight of Pentacles. This person handles conflict by either focusing on work. They'll throw themselves into work, maybe doing overtime or something like that. They may lash out at people at work, okay? This person may throw money at problems as well. But I also see somebody trying to do like the whole filling the big boy shoes thing and not really doing it very well. I do, yeah, I see maybe somebody here who does want to step up and be the Emperor, but it's just like they're shaking in their boots about it. They're not sure how to do it. So I feel like on the surface, right, because your bookends are Earth here, right? So on the surface, this person can look, you know, calm, cool, and collected. But what's happening when there's conflict in the inside is this person is losing their shit, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Devil card and the... Ooh, baby. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, you have the Devil and the Tower. So. I feel like the reason that this person tries to remain calm, cool, and collected and they're losing their shit on the inside is because they know that they really are the Emperor, the Devil, the Devil and the Tower. This is somebody with an explosive temper, okay? This is also somebody who could, you know, drink a lot. This is somebody who could smoke a lot, whatever. When things go wrong, go left, whatever, when there's conflict. They may resort to drug use as well here with the Devil, but I'm seeing an explosive temper or somebody who is trying their hardest to temper their temper, okay? Somebody who tries their hardest to remain calm, cool, and collected in the face of adversity, in the face of stress, okay? So, I don't know, this is giving me very, I don't know, walk on eggshells with this person, okay? Because, like I said, on the surface, calm, cool, and collected, but on the inside, whew, yeah, they're not doing okay, all right? Honestly, this is somebody, I feel this is somebody who needs to talk to somebody, okay? When they're feeling like this, I feel like this is somebody who needs to talk to somebody, especially if it's a man, okay? And I'm not pacifying anybody. I'm not making excuses for anybody. What I'm saying is, speaking from experience, when men hold shit in for so long, when they explode, it can be fucking scary, okay? So I feel like somebody here definitely needs to find an outlet for a lot of that anger, okay? That's what I was saying there. All right, you guys. So how does this person feel about long-term commitments, marriage, and children? All right, what do we have? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. This is something that this person wants to avoid. Ace of Wands. The Magic Stick. And the King of Wands. You guys, here's the thing. I feel like this person is going to avoid it. Give me a second. I don't want to tell you that if it's not. Sorry. The Six of Swords. And the Devil card. What the hell? You guys, they're still obsessed with somebody from their past. They're going to keep going back. Goodness. They're going to avoid it by going back. The Six of Swords is moving away from something, right? But I feel like this person can't move away. With the Devil card, I feel like this person cannot. The Devil. Didn't we just have the Devil in the Tower? We did. This is looking like a hell no. We have the Three of Swords with the High Priestess. You guys don't see it coming, but what this is feeling like is whenever the conversation comes up of where is this going, let's plant this seed, I want to do this, I want a king in my throne, this person is going to duck, dodge, and avoid it. Okay? And then what they're going to do, out of the blue perhaps, is they're going to go right back to this ex, which could be a Capricorn. Okay? They're going to go back to this ex. It's going to break your heart. It's absolutely going to break your heart. Or you may even find out about some communication with this person. You may find a text from this person, text chain between these two people, right? But with the High Priestess here, the High Priestess, gosh, I feel like this is a secret that's going to come out, you guys. This is looking like a hell no. All right. Okay. I don't know how many more ways I can say no. Okay. We're going to keep going. All right. So, does this person have a criminal history that you should be concerned with? Okay, you guys. Real quick, if it's looking differently, it's because my phone died not too long ago. All right, so we have Sagittarius. Lucky, freedom, exploration, traveling, risk taker, open-minded, optimistic, adventurous, outspoken, blunt, and tactless. We have the waning moon, surrender and go with the flow, let go and move on, rest and recuperate. Excuse me. Let fate take its course, not the right time to take action. We have the earth element, stability, the physical world, nature, practicality, solid foundations, be patient, being rooted and grounded. And then we have the first house, body, identity, consciousness, ego, beauty, and character. Excuse me, nature, gateway, beginnings, philosophy, and awakening. I feel like maybe somebody had taken legal action, maybe as a form of like revenge, or maybe like, you know, impulsiveness, right? Somebody wasn't thinking, they were in the moment, they were pissed off at somebody, and maybe they did a lawsuit, maybe it was something like that. Because this is looking like this maybe had just been for money, and it's feeling like this was to get back at somebody, because with the first house here, this is feeling very surface level, okay? with surrender and go with the flow. I feel like this person knows maybe what they're doing is wrong, and I feel like maybe, I don't know, somebody's doing this to hurt somebody, to get back at somebody. That's really how this feels. Give me a second. Excuse me, what is this? Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords, Gemini. Sorry. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. I don't like this card. The Five of Wands here. And the two, oh my God, the Two of Cups. Yeah, this I feel was somebody had a fight. They're trying to get back at somebody, okay? If they went after this person's money, okay, or their assets, okay, to hurt this person. Somebody had to safeguard their assets, but I feel this was because this is a falling out of, if this wasn't an ex, this is a friend, okay? Because the Two of Cups could be a best friend as well. Maybe, okay. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Wands. This is a woman, the mother of somebody's child, possibly. This is the mother of somebody's child who did this in the moment. The Nine of Cups is like, I did this in the moment, okay? And this was fueled entirely by her ego. Entirely by her ego, okay? This could be because I mean, because the Page of Pentacles with the Earth element, I feel like this is, okay. I feel like this is somebody who I know this is going to piss somebody off. I know this is going to piss somebody off. I'm just going to say it. I feel like this is somebody who filed either child support or legal action, okay, as a form of revenge, as a form of like, I'm going to get you back, okay? Now, the child support part, obviously, if you make a child, you should be paying your child support, okay? But, and if you're a woman and you're pregnant by a man or you have a baby with a man, you should file for that shit, right? But when you do it out of spite, and that's what this feels like. This was done out of spite. This was done irrationally. Or I feel like this is somebody who's asking maybe for too much money even, okay? Either way, because well, this is a hell of a tangent. I feel like this is somebody who did this to get back at this person, okay? And I feel like this is something that started as a fight. Yeah, this is something that started as a fight. And for some of them, it is an ex, and for some of them, it is a friend, okay? Moving on. Okay, let me get this cleared up, you guys. Give me a minute. All right, Libra. So let's get on to the next one here for you guys. All right, so would your parents and the people around you approve of this individual? We have the Wolf Moon. Ask your pack to assist you. It's interesting. Explore your own modes of expression. Be resourceful. Express yourself fully. Use your use your intuitive instincts. So for some of you, I mean, yeah, if you have somebody around you that you trust, somebody that you rely on, somebody that gives you solid, sound, unbiased advice, I would maybe reach out to that person, okay, or those people, because this could be a number of people, okay, and kind of bounce some ideas off of them, bounce some feelings off of them. If you don't have that, right, then rely on yourself and just, you know, if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Okay, if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. But I mean, if you're a Libra, so if it doesn't make sense, don't do it. If it's not balanced, you know, don't do it. Okay. Sorry. We have interesting. We have Venus, love, beauty, romance, art, harmony, relationships, wealth, luxury, style, attraction, female energy, and indulgence. They're going to think that this person is very attractive, okay? This person is going to be somebody who maybe is very well dressed, very well spoken, okay? This could even be somebody that has like a nice voice. This could be either a Taurus or another Libra, okay? But I feel like they're going to think that this person is very attractive, okay? And perhaps that you guys look good together. Also, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. I think that you need to ask your pack to assist you with your love life, or use your intuitive instinct when it comes to your love life. Because the next card, we have Mars, anger, competition, fighter, leader, force, ambition, impatience, conquest, war, courage, sex drive, and willpower. This to me feels like this is maybe reaching out to people around you to help maybe to avoid a disaster, okay? I feel as though some of you are dealing again with somebody who is very physically attractive, right? And so there could also then be, you know, either sexual chemistry or sexual attraction or something like that. But there could be something about this person, my point is, that could be very irresistible, okay, very magnetic, whatever. But something that makes it hard maybe for you to figure out whether or not this is a good person for you, right? So you do need to reach out to ask somebody like, yo, what do you think? I feel that once you either unpack what's going on or once they meet this person, are going to feel like you guys look good on paper. This person is attractive. They're beautiful. They're well put together. Like, I can see why you would like this person, right? I can see why you would like this person. However, what I feel is that this person is a hothead. I feel like this person may have a bit of a temper. This person could be irrational. This person may be a bit of an instigator. They could be selfish. You know, do you really want to invest your time with somebody like that? Okay. So just, yeah, err on the side of caution, because I feel like that's what they would tell you with this person. Okay. Because there could be something unexpected there with Uranus that you may not see coming. All right, so how would their pack feel about you? How would the people around them feel about you? We have the full moon, blessings, blossoming, celebration, release what's no longer serving you, recharge your energy, inner work, let go of the past, and manifestations. We have the third quarter moon, forgiveness, contemplation, reflection, evaluation, introspection, revision, changes are required, keep trusting, all is not lost, and adjustments. We have the pink moon. I don't know how I knew it was going to be another moon. New and exciting opportunities. Focus on the new. Transcendence, maturity, fullness, fertility. First steps into a new path. So, they may tell, I feel like what they're going to say is that you have something here that could be really good for you. This is a really good person, right? However, you are dealing with a situation, or you could be a person, right? Because I feel like this is a hothead. There is something here that is very emotionally charged. And I feel as though there is somebody here who, again, is stuck in the past, stuck on this past person. And what their people are going to say about you is that they think basically that they should choose you. Okay, you are the better choice. The thing is that they know that they have another person in another situation that they need to release, that they are not walking away from. Okay, and they are going to urge this person, look, you really, if you want this person, if you want this to work out, you need to work on yourself. Control these emotions, get that shit in check, because we have a moon, and a moon. So this is somebody who is very emotional, okay? So you need to get your shit in check. You need to check your emotions. You need to check your temper, okay? But you also need to leave your past in your past, because if you don't do that, then this is not going to come to fruition with this person, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. That's what I see that they're going to feel about you guys. I hope this does give you guys some enlightenment. That's what I'm here for. Thank you so much for joining me, Libra, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, Aquarius. How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining me for your portion of today's spread. Let's go ahead and, thought they were upside down. Let's go ahead and get started for you guys. So, Aquarius, how does this individual treat the people that they typically date? Alright, guys. We have the Devil card. Okay. We have the Hermit. And we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. So they jump in, they're all about it. I love you, I'm obsessed with you, I want to be around you all the time, let's do everything together, blah, blah, blah. But hold on, leave me alone. Leave me alone, you're getting too close. I need to search. I need to get to know myself. I need to do some inner work. I have to go work on me. It's not you, it's me. Okay. Okay. Well, that's what it looks like. I mean, this looks like, yeah, it starts out hot and heavy, really hot and heavy. Okay. I'm seeing here also sex, right? Particularly maybe like, you know, I don't know if maybe they start out in a relationship having sex early, right? So maybe this is somebody who will have sex on a first date, and I'm not judging, I don't care. But maybe have sex on a first date, get drunk on a first date, drink on a first date, you know. But I feel like this is somebody who, you know, going into a relationship starting out, really I'm seeing like, this is somebody who's basically comfortable having sex early on, okay? But again, I see hot and heavy. I'm all about you. I'm all over you. Obsessed with you. And then, okay, but I'm going to be gone for a while. But, like, I'm not going to tell you I'm going to be gone for a while. Because, like, I'm working on myself. But, like, I'm not going to tell you. Okay? But then it's like, hold on. But don't hold me accountable, though. This is just who I am. Oh boy, coming in hot. Coming in freaking hot. Why is the Hermit card here? Capricorn and Virgo, by the way. Why is the Hermit card here? King of Cups. Yeah, this person can be, you know, they're very intense. Like I said, very intense, you know, sexual energy, okay? And if you guys have already been intimate with this person, you know what I'm talking about, okay? This is very intense sexual energy, but then this person will be very mysterious. This person will then pull back, okay? And you won't understand why, okay? That's how this person is going to be. This person can be very intense, a little bit obsessive. Now, this is somebody who's very, you know, compassionate, right? So this is somebody who, like, may walk away like, yeah, it's cool, like, I'm gonna go work on myself, but I still love you. And sometimes if they do that, if they say the but I still love you, they kind of mean it. They kind of mean it. But this is just somebody who, I don't know. It almost feels like they can be all about somebody, but then they really just need their space. They really just need their space. The problem is I feel like they don't tell you. They won't tell you that, okay? Let me keep going. I'm gonna keep going. All right, so what is unreleased from this person's previous relationships? All right, we have testing love. I wish you guys could hear the songs that come to my mind when I'm reading. We have overly nice. That could be their way of testing love. And potty mouth. You know, because balance. All right. So Aquarius, you have a person who, this feels like somebody who will love on people to the point of borderline love bombing. Not fully there, but borderline love bombing, okay? And this is a person who will love somebody the way that they want to be loved, right? But what they're going to do is they're going to kind of overdo it, right? So this is somebody, let's say, for example, if this is somebody who feels the need to talk to their person every day, on the phone, literally talk or FaceTime every day, right? This is somebody who is going to call you every day, whether you are that type of person or not. If they are the type of person who wants to be texted every morning or every night, you know, they are going to text you every morning or every night, whether or not you are the type of person to do that. They're always going to do things that they expect you to do, but they're going to do a lot of it, right? And the reason that they're doing that is because that's their way of, one, seeing if you're going to be receptive to what they're doing and appreciate it, but two, they want to see if you're going to be receptive to it and then reciprocate, right? Rather than just telling you what they want. I feel like this person is going to just lay it on really thick and then expect you to figure it out, okay? Now, with the potty mouth, okay, everybody, I mean, there's levels to it. I don't mind profanity, right? Obviously, if you guys have been here, you know that. I don't mind profanity. But I do understand that there's a time and a place for everything. So I feel like this person may not know sometimes basically when to stop talking. This could be, for example, let's say this is somebody who goes out to dinner with friends. Let's not even call this a date. This is somebody who goes out to dinner with friends, okay? And they're, you know, in the restaurant, everybody's chilling, whatever, and this person is talking. Everybody's having a casual conversation, as you should. And even, you know, when you're with your friends having dinner, you can use profanity, whatever, it is what it is. But I feel like what this person may do is like maybe be a little bit too loud, or let's say when the waitress comes over and they're being nice and what they think is nice, and they have the best of intentions, but maybe they're using profanity when speaking to the waitress or the hostess, but they don't mean anything by it, but it's still offensive, you know. And it may not even, and profanity doesn't always have to be like the F word and, you know, shit and fuck, you know, it doesn't always have to be that. It could be talking about sex. It could be talking about referring to people's body parts. You know, it could be things like that, right? It doesn't always have to necessarily be profanity. So, I feel like this person maybe, I don't know if we tend to forget this or not, but we tend to pick up other people's, the way other people speak, you know, their dialect and the way that they, you know, their mannerisms and all of that, right? So I feel like this person, I feel like they may have picked up that from somebody else, okay? I feel like they picked that up from somebody else. We're gonna keep going. All right, you guys, so how do their past partners talk about them? All right, so we have I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and wanting to date. Love call, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. So either the ex, okay, mystery person that we don't know, wants your person back, or your person wants their ex back, or they're telling people that they want them back, okay? They could be telling people like, oh, so-and-so still calls me, they still text me, they still want me back, right? And this could be true and it could be false, because sometimes what people will do when they find out that their ex is with somebody new, for whatever reason, if they, well, it's because they haven't gotten over them, what they will do is be like, oh, well, I just was with them last week, or I was just with them, you know, and we just were on a date, we just had sex, and they were just, you know, calling me, they were just texting me and telling me how much they love me, when really it's not true, or maybe it's like slightly true, but not really, you know, people do that, okay? That's a thing. But I feel like, I wasn't even expecting to look at this. Acts. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Yeah, it was what I said before, you guys. I feel like this is somebody who may tell people that, you know, your person isn't over them, but I feel like it's not true. I feel like everything is fine. I'm not going to go through all of the cards here, but we have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. So I feel like this is just something that somebody's trying to do to stir the pot, if that's the case, okay? So if somebody comes to you like, hey, are you dating so-and-so? Well, I used to date so-and-so and just wanted to let you know that so-and-so still calls me. Nope. And if they do still talk, it's maybe, I don't know, maybe this person's just being cordial. I don't know, but it's seeming like it's all just smoke and mirrors, babe. So don't worry about it. All right. So, sorry guys. How does this person treat themselves? How does this person treat themselves? All right, Aquarius. We have the Candy Cane Angel. It's time for a treat. So this person is not afraid to take a break, to treat themselves, you know, when they have accomplished something, if they've had maybe a long work week, if maybe they're on a weight loss journey and they lost the 5 pounds or the 10 pounds or, you know, whatever milestone that they hit, this person will always reward themselves, okay? They may overindulge with the devil card, so this person may be an overspender, okay? Or they may treat themselves to like food or something, so they, you know, may again overindulge and be an overeater, okay? But this could be a number of things that this person treats themselves to, but that's how they treat themselves, is they literally treat themselves, okay? And what's nice about it is that they are able to do this for themselves without feeling guilty because they know that they earned it, okay? It's not bad. All right, let's keep going. So how does this person handle conflict for Aquarius? Sorry, guys. How does this person handle conflict? Alright, you guys, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands again. Okay. I feel like, let me keep going, and the 2 of Swords. I feel like this person is somebody who, there's going to be times where this person knows that they need to stand up for themselves. But with the 2 of Swords, it feels like they won't. I'm going to say particularly, you guys, this person has an issue standing up to family members when they have a conflict, okay? This could be brothers, sisters, parents, cousins, whatever. But I feel like particularly when it comes to family conflict, they have an issue there. How do they deal with conflict when it comes to significant others? Five of Cups, Strength card, the Strength card and the 2 of Cups. I feel like this is somebody who will be focused on the negative. I feel like this is somebody who will maybe know the right thing to do, but maybe not. Let's say this person will actually... Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I take that back. I feel like if this person is able to look at what they've done and realize, okay, I was wrong for this, I did this, and I regret it, I feel remorseful, I'm embarrassed, okay? I feel like it may take some time because this person's gonna have to own up to it, right? So they're going to have to like really hold themselves accountable. And I feel like initially this person may not apologize. Initially, I feel like this person is going to stand firm in whatever, right? So let's say if there's a disagreement with you or some, you know, whatever, or one of their exes or whatever, somebody that they're dating, and they were in the wrong, or if they have remorse about something that they said, right? What they're going to do is not show it. They're gonna be like, no, this is how I feel. I said what I said, okay? But I feel like after a while, after doing that song and dance for so long, this person, and I feel like they're going to be missing you too, okay? I feel like this person eventually will come around to the 2 of Cups to apologize, to mend things, to make things right. I just feel like they're going to put up a front at first, okay? So don't let that fool you, okay? Don't let that fool you. Yeah, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Ace of Cups at the bottom, so definitely this person would want to kiss and make up. They just, you know, they're not going to show it. And it could be because of their pride. All right, you guys. How How do they feel about long-term commitments, marriage, and children? Come on. We have the Emperor, Aries and Taurus. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. That's interesting. Because it's actually a bit of a contradiction, because the Emperor is a husband, the Emperor is a father, the Emperor has a home, the Emperor, you know, he's a stable man, he's got his shit together, and he takes care of his family. The Knight of Wands, I mean, he goes after things, but like he's not a fan of responsibility. So that's interesting that those are there. Then we have here the Six of Swords. I feel like this is somebody who, this is somebody who's not ready for heavy responsibility. I feel like maybe this is somebody who avoids heavy responsibilities, because I can see that here with the Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles as well, that this is somebody who maybe avoids heavy responsibilities. The Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? That was the Three of Pentacles. I'm going to keep going. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? We have the Two of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. I feel like even if the universe were to literally knock on this person's door and say, here is your ideal person. We handpicked this person for you. I feel like this person would be like, but did you? But like, should I? Do I want to? Do I want to get married? I don't know if I want, like, is this a thing? Do I believe this? Do I trust this? Like, this literally is somebody who has something that is handed to them, quite literally from the divine, and they're still not trusting it, okay? I feel like this is somebody who is going to be set in their own ways. I feel like this is somebody who can have the opportunity to be an emperor to somebody, but will still walk away from it, even though it is somebody who is ideal for them. Even though this is an opportunity of a lifetime here, I feel like this is somebody who would walk away from it. That is not cute. And I feel like it's because this is somebody who doesn't want to relinquish control of their own lives. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of, oh my goodness, no. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. So what this person wants to do is they want to sow their wild oats. This person doesn't really want to be in a committed relationship. This person gets bored easily. So this person is going to avoid anything that's going to be long term. Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. This is literally somebody avoiding anything long term. So this is looking like no. Now, we're adults here, okay? So if you guys are just looking to have fun, okay, have your fun, okay? But if you are looking to really invest of yourselves into somebody, baby, this ain't it. This ain't it. Sagittarius, if I didn't say that. But this ain't it, okay? We're gonna keep going. All right, you guys. So does this individual have a criminal history that you need to be concerned with? We have the mutable moon. Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces. Nothing is set in stone. Stay adaptable, lacking staying power. Something is changing, not final, unstable situations, and scattered energy. Conjunction, empowerment activates, intensifies, joining forces, focus, concentration, strengthens, prominence, and authorizes. And then we have sextile. Opportunity, opens doors, collaborates, supportive energies, helpful abilities, easy flow, promises, and develops. Saturn, discipline. Slow and steady, delay, tests, practicality, maturity, self-control, limits, endurance, structure, and tradition. Okay, here's the thing. If there's anything going on legally, one, I feel like you have nothing to worry about, and I feel like this won't have anything to do with you, okay? Or I feel like this won't affect you, rather, in any way. What this looks like is there may be something going on that's kind of up in the air, so there's no judgment rendered or anything like that. I do see that this is maybe something that's been dragged out for a while. What that is, I don't know. I don't see it, but it's something that's been dragged out for some time now. But I feel like this is something that I feel like they have a good attorney, and I feel like, or a good public defender, whatever, it's the same thing. And I feel like this is something that is going to turn out in their favor, whatever it is, okay? So is it going to affect you? No. Is it going to turn out in their favor? I think it is, okay? So I'm not going to go any more into that because I really don't feel like this will have anything to do with you, okay? All right, you guys. So would your parents approve of this person? Your parents, your friends, your, I don't know, cousin, sister, whoever, co-workers. Maybe not your co-workers. They shouldn't be in your business, but would your friends and family approve of this individual? We have the first quarter, challenges, time for action, break through old blocks and patterns, push through and stop at nothing, doing the work, and momentum. I don't know, random. I feel like, I don't know, some of you, I feel maybe you have a type, okay? And maybe this person falls along with your type, and maybe somebody's gonna be like, really, again? Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you tend to date somebody like they all have the same name. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys have heard this saying, right? But it's everybody knows an asshole named Mike, okay? So maybe you date, like, maybe you've dated a couple people named Mike, or maybe a couple women named Kelly, or something, you know, something like that. Could be, just saying. We have Leo, independent, confident, extroverted, ego, courageous, proud, playful, prowess, charismatic, expressive, and vital. And then we have a Scorpio, transformation, secretive, obsessive, mysterious, intense, manipulative, destructive, jealous, primal, and lustful. Sorry. No. I feel like there are, you know, I feel like there's going to be, they're going to understand the attraction. They're going to understand that maybe this person has a lot of fun for you. Maybe you go on a lot of dates, maybe they're funny, whatever, okay? But I feel like there's going to be a lot about this person that remains unseen to either you or the people around you, okay? There could be a Scorpio or Leo around you that's like, nah. I feel like, sorry guys, I feel like, no, they're gonna feel like this person might be manipulative. This person may come in and kind of cause a storm in your life and then be out, you know. Some of you, maybe they're going to say this person could be arrogant, maybe too into themselves, okay? Worried about themselves, or wanting you maybe to do things on their own time, but it's looking like a no, Aquarius. It's definitely looking like a no. And they could also say that you guys could be polar opposites, because Leo is opposite you on the zodiac, Leo, so that's something else, okay? All right, you guys. All right, so how would their circle feel about you? Their friends, their family? Whoop. Goodness. How would the people around your person feel about you? Okay, so we have the second house, material possessions, money, work, income, values, aesthetic, luxury, security, attitude towards possessions. Some of you may be dating somebody who comes from money, or maybe their family comes from money, or they work a really good job. Okay, and there could be somebody around them that has concerns about your intentions based on that. Okay, it doesn't have to be. We have the supermoon, emotions running high, cutting cords, surfacing of old issues, drama, revealing what's hidden, restless, and positive changes at hand. We have Capricorn, ambitious, serious, shrewd, practical, resourceful, hardworking, cautious, enduring, patient, disciplined, and wise. Okay, I feel like if it's not what I said before with them coming from a family that has money, which might be the case because Taurus is at the bottom, you guys may come from a family that has money, okay? Or you guys work a really good job, have a really stable career, you have your shit together, okay? And I'm seeing some of you have been independent for quite some time here. Somebody, I don't know, is going to tell them to err on the side of caution. And I feel like it's because of whatever, give me a second, whatever the supermoon is. Let's do this one. Why is the supermoon here? The Nine of Cups and the Hierophant. Oh gosh, it almost feels like don't get too involved. You have the Nine of Pentacles after that. With the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant is obviously like, this is marriage, this is institutions, this is, running off to the courthouse and getting married. But you have the Nine of Cups here. So what this looks like to me is it's like, maybe it's like have your fun, but don't get too involved. Have your fun, but don't take it too seriously. And I'm telling you, somebody definitely comes from money. Yeah. Somebody comes from money. I feel like somebody may particularly have a mother who might be a little bit intrusive in this relationship, and they're going to tell this person. And I feel like it's not about you, so please don't take this personal. I feel like they do this with everybody that they date. Okay? I feel like with Capricorn, I feel like their mother, their father, their grandfather, whoever, somebody has a checklist of what they want for their son or their daughter. And if anybody doesn't meet this ridiculous ass checklist, they're just like, no, you're better off by yourself. Have your fun with this person, but don't be too serious with them. So I feel like that is how their family is going to feel about it, particularly their family, okay, if you're dating somebody that comes from money. But either way, I feel like their family is going to tell them to kind of err on the side of caution and maybe to keep you at an arm's length, okay, and to focus on work and to focus on career and their career, okay. So Aquarius, that is everything that I see for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video, and of course I'll see you in the next one.